Mr. President, Mrs. Zattler, colleagues, friends of the Baltics, dear Baltic friends. Each year since 2002, the US Baltic Foundation has presented Baltic Corporate Citizen Award to a company that has distinguished itself for its financial success, transparency, sound corporate governance, as well as their ability to demonstrate the Baltics as a reliable, stable, and attractive region to do business. Tonight, we continue this tradition by honoring EGeen International Corporation and its visionary leader, Dr. Kalev Kask. EGeen's key business focus is to advance the drug development of biotech and pharmaceutical clients with high-quality yet cost-effective clinical trials. The information technology-driven medical clinical data collection and management systems have been developed in Estonia. Headquartered in California since its inception in 2001, EGeen has operations in all 3 Baltic countries, as well as wholly owned subsidiaries in Estonia and Ukraine. Currently, EGeen employs more than 50 people in the United States and Europe in marketing, clinical trial management, and monitoring, logistics, and information technology support. EGeen was funded by premier US and international venture capital and private equity funds like Draper Fisher Jurvetson and most recently by Ambient Sound Investments. We are honored that EGeen's founder and current chief executive, Dr. Kalev Kask, is here to accept the award on behalf of his company. Kalev Kask completed his graduate degree at the University of Stockholm and postgraduate training at the Max Planck Institute of Medical Research in Heidelberg. After that, Dr. Kask joined the neurogenomics company AGY Therapeutics of South San Francisco as a senior research scientist, followed by research at Stanford and advisory work at Asper Biotech and Toshiba, prior to founding EGeen. Dr. Kask has authored numerous scientific publications and has patented genomics-derived drug and diagnostic targets. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Dr. Kalev Kask.
Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, just a second. I would like to thank the US Baltics Foundation for awarding this prestigious Corporate Citizen Award to EGeen International Corporation. As a founder and CEO of EGeen, I am truly honored to accept this award on behalf of my colleagues in Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, United States, and elsewhere where we operate. It is humbling to know that while my colleagues and myself are simply doing or trying to do our daily job as best as we can, someone actually takes a notice of that and recognizes and acknowledges the bigger picture of how that work on both sides of Atlantic benefits not only our company but also my home country Estonia and other Baltic states. When growing up in a small town in South Estonia, the idea of founding my own company in the San Francisco Bay Area would have sounded completely outlandish. Even travel to the free world was not possible at that time. To get some decent education, however, was still possible, and that's what I recommend to everyone unless there are other options available. And with a considerable amount of hard work, quite a bit of travel and a little bit of luck, I ended up founding this company in what I believe is the area that has the greatest environment on earth to be an entrepreneur and forever continue enjoying the thrill of learning. All that I have learned in this environment and throughout my work has given me an opportunity to give back to my home country and elsewhere in the form of trying to let people know how to survive in a high-tech entrepreneurship, how to market something from the Baltics that's different from Balkans, often comes up in a demanding yet I believe generally open-minded US market. I am sure you agree with me that otherwise open economies of the Baltic states could definitely do better in that regard, marketing themselves. I have had a privilege to be guided by great teachers during my academic education years and by excellent business advisors. To have that growing network around me has helped me both intellectually and emotionally. And at this point, I also would like to thank my wife, Lelo, who is here in the audience, for helping me in this, for opening up our home in California to our friends and new friends to grow that network, and for playing such an important part in my life. Like individuals, countries, especially small countries, can achieve a lot when they build proper human networks, when they have friends. Let's go and continue building those networks, have more friends. Once again, thank you for this award. Thank you very much.